My name is Sariah. I am from Cleveland, Ohio. I found a job opportunity in Dallas, Texas for a live-in caregiver. They needed somebody to take care of their special needs children, and I took it. It was a humbling experience. All the kids were so sweet, but they have special needs, so it wasn't an easy job. I worked there every day, 24 hours for about 6 months, and then Eleno said, we can't pay her anymore, but we need her to work until we can afford her. And then when I disagreed, they told me to leave. I found an Airbnb. The Airbnb was more than I could afford. When I couldn't afford my Airbnb anymore, I was just like floating. When I was on the street, it was uncomfortable, but I knew God had me. I cried and I felt like he was like, why are you crying? Like, I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. My mental process was really like, I'm not afraid. God will not leave me out here forever. Whatever this is, God wants me to learn something from this. And I learned that in situations when you're supposed to be scared, I really wasn't. I was not afraid. I met a girl and she basically let me live with her. She paid for me to live in a hotel. And she's like, you should try City House. City House has just been really taking care of me ever since. After coming to City House, they taught me structure, mainly with finances. They worked with me on multiple things. They helped me look for apartments. They taught me and they continue to teach me things that we don't always think about, And they definitely helped me with budgeting. City House has just opened my mind to finances, to emotional communication, to structure, to discipline, and everything that all of us need, but especially young adults who are on their own. One of the people who really, really, really helped me in City House internally has been Miss Tangela. I felt like I could really be open with Miss Tangela. I didn't have to filter. I didn't have to come up with a script before I spoke to her. She's given me advice and I took it, and that has had a positive impact that's still standing today. There's people who are just here for you, and she was one of those. She had a really special place in my heart. You kind of feel like they're really here to support you. They really care about your feelings, your emotions, your safety. So I had somebody who I could just be open with, be honest with, who I felt like there weren't any strings attached, And I felt like they didn't judge me. I felt like I was always heard and seen. And that's something that a lot of people don't get in a lifetime. When I got accepted into City House and they let me come in the house, it was really nice. It was beautiful. I was nervous about having a roommate. But when I first came in, my roommate was nice to me. She just kept talking to me. She was so sweet. She was so nice. We watch movies together. We talk. We laugh a lot. We cry. I didn't really have successful female bonds. If I got nothing else in the program, I got her. God gave her to me because out of nowhere, now that's my sister. And I can't even remember how we got here from there. I would tell somebody in my shoes to hold on to the things that are unseen. He'll bring it to you. Faith is rewarded, especially when it's hard. It's easy to have faith when life is good. Tell anybody who will listen to you that you need help. They don't owe you anything, but they can't help you if they don't know you're hurting. Share your story with people because what you're going through is going to be a testimony for you to help somebody else. There's a creator who made the earth and felt a purpose to put you here.